Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you how to make a car last 200,000 miles. Getting your car to last 200,000 miles is a big accomplishment, and I'm going to be outlining a few things that you can do to give your car the best chance at lasting that long. Let's get right to it. The first thing that you have to do is start off with a reliable make and model, okay? So if you start off being, sort of behind the ball, then you know what, you're never going to get ahead. So if you start off with a make and model that is unreliable or that is prone to breaking down early, then you're probably not going to get it to last 200,000 miles. You are limiting your chances and reducing your chances significantly. With that being said, you should start off with a reliable make and model and make sure that that car is prone to lasting 200,000 miles or more. So start off being ahead of the game by getting a reliable make and model. Now, one gauge that I use to determine whether or not a make and model of car is reliable is I look on the road and I look for how many old versions of that make and model do I see on the road. If I see a lot of old versions of that car, then that means that, you know what, there's a good chance that it is prone to lasting 200,000 miles or more. So start off with a reliable make and model. That's the first thing that you have to do. The next thing that you are going to do is throughout the lifetime of the car, you want to put in the recommended fuel and oil. Many people think that they can get away with putting lower grade fuel and oil because they think that it will save them money. And although it saves them money in the short term, it will really harm the car's engine, okay? Or it stands a good chance at harming the car's engine. And what that means is that you are reducing your chances of allowing the car to reach 200,000 miles if you put in lower grade fuel and oil than what is recommended by the manufacturer. So to keep this simple, throughout the lifetime of the car, just put in the required fuel and oil, do what the manufacturer recommends, and put in the right fuel and oil for your car. That is one of the best things that you can do to make sure that it has a good chance at lasting 200,000 miles. Alrighty. The next thing, you want to perform all of the scheduled maintenance work. Now, you know, most cars will have a certain schedule for maintenance jobs, and many people think that they can skip certain things. And to be honest with you, that is one of the best ways to actually reduce your chances of having your car last 200,000 miles. The maintenance work is there for a reason. It is preventative, okay? Maintenance work is not repair work. It is preventative work. So if you want to have your car last 200,000 miles, you have to prevent the problems from occurring in the first place. And one of the things that you can do to make sure that you do that is perform the scheduled maintenance work. So if there is a certain maintenance job that is required for your car or recommended for your car, make sure that you don't skip out on it. It's literally that simple. And the final thing that I want to tell you about in this video is to tackle problems before they arise. So what I mean by that is, if you hear a sound coming from your car, okay, don't leave it alone and wait until it becomes a problem. You want to tackle the problems before they arise and before they actually become a problem, okay? So if you hear a sound from your car, figure out what it is. You don't have to bring it to the mechanic necessarily. Go and, use your senses, your sight, your feel, your hearing, and so forth, and sometimes even a sense of smell to tell if something's wrong and to figure out exactly what is wrong, okay? And then once you've figured it out, you can bring it to mechanic to fix it or tackle it as a DIY project. But the main thing is to tackle the problems before they arise. And that's basically it. In this video, I have told you how to make your car last 200,000 miles. Having your car last that many miles is a massive accomplishment, and I have outlined a few things that you can do in this video, and I have basically told you how to do it. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.